Deep within the remote, mist-shrouded peaks of the alpine forests, a creature begins its life's sole mission. This is Munchlax. Though small, he is driven by an insatiable primal hunger. His days are not merely spent eating, they are a relentless, desperate sprint for survival. He scours the undergrowth, consuming every fallen berry, every sweet root, and raiding every honeycomb he can find. This is a biological race against time. He must ingest massive amounts of calories to fuel a transformation of colossal scale, building the immense energy reserves needed for what scientists call the Great Sleep. As the seasons turn and the air grows heavy, his frantic energy finally fades. Instinct guides him to a secluded sanctuary, shielded from the harsh winds. Here, he settles. He will not move again for months, perhaps years. The metamorphosis begins. He becomes Snorlax. This is not hibernation as we know it. It is a state of suspended animation so profound that his body becomes a living landmark. Over the decades, mosses and alpine wildflowers weave a symbiotic cloak across his vast chest. Small Pokémon create an entire micro-ecosystem upon him, unaware they are living on a sleeping giant. He is perfectly camouflaged, a silent guardian merging with the earth itself. Seasons drift by. Leaves fall. Snow buries the forest in silence, and ice thaws into spring. Through it all, his metabolism slows to an almost imperceptible crawl. He waits, a mountain of patience enduring the turning of the world. But the slumber is not eternal. Triggered by a deep metabolic alarm, the earth begins to tremble. The mountain wakes up. With a force that shakes the ground, Snorlax rises, shedding his earthen blanket in a shower of ancient dust and debris. The gentle giant is gone. In his place stands an unstoppable force of nature. The hunger returns, more voracious than ever. He tears through the forest, consuming hundreds of pounds of foliage in mere moments. He drinks rivers dry. Obstacles are meaningless. Trees snap like twigs beneath his seismic footsteps. A territorial ursaring, foolish and proud, dares to challenge his path. But against a being of this magnitude, aggression is futile. To Snorlax, this is not a fight. It is barely an inconvenience. With a casual swipe, the challenger is cast aside. The king marches on, invincible, his power absolute. Finally, satiated and heavy, he returns to his valley as the sun sets in flames. The feast is over. The living mountain reclaims his throne of roots and stone, closing his eyes once more. He returns to his silent vigil, guarding the secrets of the ancient forest, until the hunger calls again.